3 of Paris Saint-Germain.
Toussaint's just about to go off to join the under-21 squad, and Ndombele has had his first senior call. Originally picked for the under-21s again this week, but he's been promoted to the senior squad for the first time. They have lots of young talent. We have the pyrotechnics in Paris. A lovely warm night out they come then. Thiago Silva leading Paris Saint-Germain, Nabil Fekir leading Lyon out between them. Marquinhos in midfield for you?
Not for me, to be honest. I think Rabiot middle, but I think this is certainly a better formation to get the best out of Neymar.
A bit of a rest, and after 11 games for Celtic and Lyon this season, Dembele's also rested to the bench. Memphis Depay, and off we go. With Lyon all in white, kicking things going. It's possession turning over and using the ball quickly, and Mbappe's won the free kick for the challenge. Here's the pace of Mbappe. Look at the searing pace. He's taken down. It's a penalty. Searing pace got him there. Lopez didn't need to be there, and Mbappe pulled down by the goalkeeper. So it's Neymar with the stuttering run, and cool as you like, 1-0 Paris Saint-Germain. And I'm afraid the Olympique Lyonnais goalkeeper now has given them a mountain to climb.
Yeah, huge climb now.
There's Bernard Lama sitting there, former Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper. Watching on.
Well, the artist.
He lines up the free kick. Oh, he's dipping. The keeper had to make sure.
Well, he was certainly concerned about this. Buffon, he knew that Depay was going to take a shot straight down the middle. He's just one of those, he couldn't really catch it. His hands may have gone against the crossbar and maybe led that to a fumble.
Chinasio must be fuming because they've done okay, Lyon, haven't they? In the opening, a little bit fortunate. Comes back to him, chops it into the middle. It's a chance there. Lyon trying to get players back. Mbappe, back to Cavani. Betwixt and between Cavani and Neymar. It's given away terribly again. Here's Di Maria. Lovely ball. Looking for did he impede Neymar? Neymar wants the game stopped. It'll be stopped now, I would think, but in the way of Lyon.
I think Neymar had a case there.
Used now. Flew over the bar of Gigi Buffon.
Disappointing.
Oh, good ball in from Cavani and Mbappe, and he was thwarted there by the fullback Mondi. Might have got a little bit lucky, the left back, but it was a lovely break again by Paris Saint-Germain. Ndombele
from home.
Ndombele could challenge on him. Maria back covering. And it's a foul, and that should be a yellow card for Lucas Toussaint. Star of the World Cup finals, Mbappe. Free kick given. I think he's a little bit unlucky there, Mbappe. Let's have a look.
It was clever from Raphael. He just knew if he could just get there slightly earlier that he can just draw in the foul and go over.
Turn by Ndombele, and that's a rather crude challenge on him, and that should be a yellow. He was lengthening his stride, showed the power of the man there. Kimpembe gets the yellow.
Well, I spoke about him before the game and talked Ndombele up. You come up against good side, come up against good midfield. This you want to see what he's all about.
Good things already. Swung to the far post, and it should have hit the target really from Denier. Poor header from that position, got free, should have hit the target at least.
Well, it was a massive, massive opportunity for Denier. The minute that left Memphis Depay's foot, I thought goal ball. Get yourself a goal, and he just times it horribly wrong.
Will be sacrificed. And took a terse view of that, it would seem. Just comes Depay. He's played well. That's a rudimentary swipe of a challenge. It's Di Maria, and then it all got a little bit ugly. Bernat got involved. Need him to give it away that high. It was a shot by Traoré that trickled off the deflection and trickled into the hands of Buffon. Each Toussaint already been booked for a foul, a high one on Verratti, and that's a trip on Mbappe. And the red followed the yellow. That's his second red card of the campaign.
Yeah.
Ready. And Paris Saint-Germain kicking from left to right then in. Mondi. Got the cross in. It's stabbed home. Oh, it's not. Should have been. Straight at Buffon. The first shot was stabbed by Depay. And it really should have been 1-1. Fell to Cornet. And from there, look at the gap. Look at the gap.
Well, you just wonder why and how he's missed that.
And Mbappe, Neymar to the left-hand side, hesitant, and off the woodwork at the other end, but Neymar glares.
Well, they're keeping such a high line. Deny there. Leaving themselves 3-on-2. The glare from Neymar knows that if you don't...
To Mbappe, Di Maria, Bernat, allowed to go forward. Cross was looking for Neymar and just taken away. Good defending by Jeremy Morel.
Yeah, great header from him, great positioning. Saw great positioning from Thiago Silva in the first half from a cross that came in. That was equally as good there from Jeremy Morel.
Sending off, and they could lose the game right here and now. Mbappe around the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper got a big hand on it. Crucial save again. PSG leading because Lopez brought Mbappe down in the opening exchanges. But that... Played well. Memphis Depay goes to the big belly run. He'll come back out to Mbappe this time. It's in. It took a double ricochet off the woodwork, but it's in. And they're 2-0 up. He gets the goal, but Neymar's run created it.
Well, they certainly had opportunities, Lyon, to get this equaliser. And if you don't take your chances or you don't create them, in this second half, but it's Toussaint's second yellow card that has given this opportunity for a 10-on-10 game. And credit to Marquinhos there, he pressed really, really well. Anthony Lopez came out, I think he should be staying on his line. Great desire there from Kylian Mbappe to get his second goal of the night.
From close range, it's 3-0. And Lyon's misery at Paris Saint-Germain continues. They lost here last year to 2 own goals. Belly with a foul.
Не подразумевается, это и так понятно всем. Мбаппе бежит за хит-триком и оформляет этот хит-трик. 4-0. Килиан Мбаппе. Он забил 3 с передачи Неймара. Здесь не было положения вне игры. Так решили судьи. Очень сложный для них момент на самом деле. На одной линии приблизительно находились Джейсон Денайр и Мбаппе в момент получения мяча Килианом. Мбаппе, ну, неудержим просто нападающий. Делает пас. Слишком мало сделать сумели в меньшинстве, слишком мало сумели придумать, играя в большинстве футболисты Лиона. В команде Мюнье имеет возможность забить и не пошел за покером. Мбаппе отдал передачу или все-таки покер? Все-таки покер! Килиан Мбаппе забил 4, 5-0! Пари Сен-Жермен уничтожает Лион. Вот под эти разговорчики о том, что Лион уже теперь не знает, за что ему играть. Что еще защищать? Килиан Мбаппе догоняет Неймара в звании лучшего бомбардира французского.